Hey guys, Kev here, and I have some unboxings to do for you. So I do have a Spindrift here, Raspberry Lime, and yeah, I got a bunch of random packages. So let's get into them. This one's from Beard of Doom. So let's find out what's in here. Unboxing knife is my Debo Knives Stout in the copper infused carbon fiber with the black wash blade. I got the mocha type backspacer. In case I didn't mention it before, I did. We ordered some Zircuti backspacers for the stouts. We ordered 100 of them. As soon as those come in, we can sell them to you guys if you want them. This is coming from Beard of Doom. But I believe it's something that Josh Worth bought for a Jason Brown raffle. So I think he sent some stickers for me to give away. And these are awesome stickers. Let me put away the stout. Yeah, that's a sick sticker right there. Beard of Doom. Yeah, that's freaking fire, dude. Did Cole do these? I bet Tri-State did these for him, which is cool. So I'm going to put these up in the giveaway bin. I believe there's also stickers in here for Josh, so I'll keep those together. So we have a Beard of Doom Hank from Forest Hanks, which is pretty cool. Right there. Interesting. Cool, cool. Nice thick Hank too, damn. And some more stickers, of course. And here's the knife. What the hell is this? Oh my god. This is the Chevalier from Sabibi, aka the penis. That's why, right there, it looks like a penis. Try to tell me it's not. Has this crazy scales on it. Where are these from? Man, I don't know if it's G10 or some kind of laminate or if it's a 3D printed. It's really hard to gauge what this stuff is, but it actually feels pretty good. It's got the Damascus steel blade. It's got a good detent. This one's good. The action otherwise isn't great. It doesn't drop very well, but it fires out. I'm pretty sure Josh is going to have a good time dialing this one in. Centering is pretty good. Maybe a little off to the show side, but that's okay. I think it's pretty good. No play. Tiniest bit of lock rock. It's not really lock rock on a button lock, but yeah, this is a cool one. I actually really like this one. So good pickup, Josh. Good pickup. Feels good in the hand. You kind of have this flipper choil right here. You can flick it, obviously. It has a fuller there. This is the fancy version of the Chevalier, and Beard of Doom is known for picking up fancy versions of stuff. This pouch is kind of like our Devo pouch. Kind of has the... Let me just... Could this be the same? Yeah, look at that. This might be the same pouch, just... Nah, wait. Might be. What do you guys think? Very similar. Just has, this has a gold metal zipper, and then it has the leather. This has a black zipper, and it has the nylon. But it could be made by the same... I don't know. I don't know why it matters either. Anyway, gonna get this all back in here like this. Trying to do it without messing up the Beard of Doom logo. There we go. Put my pouch away. Alright, so this is going to go with Josh's stuff. I think that might be the last thing I was waiting on from him. For him, I should say. I have this package. I don't know what this is. Just going to check it. Oh, they're bearings. Okay, that's funny. So these are actually, I just did a video disassembling something. These are bearings for the Get Good screwdrivers I bought. So The Get Good screwdrivers take 688 bearings. 688. It's got the SI, whatever that is, 3N4 balls in there, and then it has a apparently metal cage. So let's see. I have ceramic bearings. Oh shit, I forgot. This one's like, I don't want to take this one out yet, because if it sucks, this is not the one to test it on, because it's really hard to get out. I honestly needed a bearing tool, so hang on. Which I have, but it's just a pain if it ends up sucking. So this is the ceramic bearing I have in here. It just sounds weird. It's almost like it doesn't sit right. Sometimes it sounds like a freaking freight train in there, and sometimes it's quiet. So I think there's something up with it. Anyway, if you want to know how to replace the bearing, you take the cap off, and then you take this off. Basically, you can hold this down and then twist the handle. And then it's essentially just the handle that you're twisting off. This comes off. Keep the screw, and then your bearings in there. Do that. Now, on that other one, I have to, like, really push it out with a bearing tool because it doesn't want to come out. You can see this has the all-white ceramic, which you'd think would be good, but honestly, those are kind of the cheap ones. And this is the black ceramic balls inside of a steel cage. So let's see. This goes here. Then we get our screw in. Tighten it down. Put our cap back on. My one thing of feedback with the Get Good screws is they tend to have a little bit of play here, which doesn't feel good, you know, but we could compare them, I guess, right? Now, this isn't broken in, but we can give it a run test. See which one goes longer, maybe? We're at 7:45 into the video, so we can check as we go. And then this thing actually has a bearing in it at the bottom. Now, obviously, this isn't going to matter as much what bearing's in there. It sounds really nice, too. But I wanted to test something. So anyway, you just kind of pop this. I'll put that back, don't worry. This screws off. And then you have a slot and a slot. Oop. This comes off, obviously. And you can replace this piece. Comes with a longer one if you have a longer driver. So what I need to do is unscrew this. And I need some kind of tool to do that. I don't think this is going to work, but I might be able to make it work. Yep. One of them's slowing down here. Oh, looks like the ceramic has stopped. This is what oh, it's two of them? You sons of bitches. Seriously? They double stack them? Well, if I take the ceramics out, because I only bought 3 of these, of course, because they were like $7 a piece. So it's longer, but it's not like crazy longer. I mean, it's about to stop, I think. But it hasn't broken in either. So there you go. That usually a metal bearing's going to run longer, but it's just kind of the way it is. Let's hear the sounds. Really no wiggle there. A little bit of side-to-side stuff. This one, same thing, right? This sounds like that. This. Honestly, I think they're both good. I don't really have much complaint about either of them. So what I might do, in an effort to not have to replace this one, I do want to show you what it's like. But this one seems to be dialed in right now. So I think I'm going to leave that one. And then what I'll do is, so these are shielded, which means they're quiet, right? What I'll do is I'll take these two. And I'll put them in there. I don't know if it'd be weird to put like one ceramic. Like if I did one ceramic and one steel, we could mess around with it. Let's see, so I'm going to stack that on. And then that, like this. Oh, okay. That's so crazy that they use two, though, isn't it? All right, and then we put our gold thing on. This is very much like fidget toy stuff right here. I had a tool that did this, but I don't think I'm going to need to go crazy here. Just take this guy. Just give it a little push. I think that's going to be, yeah, that's good enough. And then this goes which way? This is the top. Okay, so it goes on like this. And this screws through here. Tighten that down. I just use thumb pressure to tighten this disc on. Nothing else you can do. We don't have any crazy movement or anything. Seems good to me. I like the sound of that. So then I'll load it back up. So basically I just have T6 next to T6 next to T6, T8, and T8. And then you take T10 and T10. And then the two 15s, like that. And put this guy on there. Still, it's how it was before it wobbled like that. I don't know if it wobbled as much, but I don't think that's honestly anything different. That ceramic one seems to have broken in pretty nicely. It wasn't working great in here. It was making that crazy sound every once in a while, like it wasn't fitting. But that would be my one feedback, and I told them this. I love these drivers, guys. They're absolutely fantastic. I almost want to order another one just to get another different one. The two things of feedback I'd have is on this one, if my hand gets a little sweaty, it gets slick. But, I mean, it's Time Mask. It's just kind of, you know, the name of the game. Maybe if you have slick fingers like me, you don't want to do... Oh, this goes down at the bottom there just to kind of... just to protect the Timascus. But the other thing I would have is there's a little bit of play here. And a little bit of, you know... And that's really my only complaint about these, is if they dialed that in to make it like the tolerances just a little bit tighter, I think these would be like perfect. They're already bonkers good. I definitely like that bearing a little bit better. I think it gets a little more speed, in my opinion, than this one. But this one's cool too. So What I'll do is I'll take all these extra bearings that I have now, and I'll probably throw them over. Oh, I'll throw them over in my bearing thing. And I may try to find some more. I don't know. They're expensive though. The really good bearings I could find that like match what I like to put in spinners. Like I like to put these Cap C bearings in spinners. Those are like $100 I don't know. I remember seeing it was like $112 for one bearing. And I obviously was not going to pay that, so I got these, and they were like $8 a pop. If you buy their ceramic bearings, which are the white one, it was like $11 or $12 a piece. So they're not cheap. But anyway, there you go. That's the bearings for the good screwdrivers. Glad I got those. Got extras, whatever. Throw all this away. Never heard of this brand. Don't know anything. I think it might be RC car related or skateboard related. Those all use batteries. So throw that away. All right. Last but not least, I have something from Andar. So this is coming in. I asked for a couple things to check out, and then a couple things I think are for Knives Live 2021. I'm pretty sure I asked them about Knives Live. Just trying to do this without showing my address. So I wanted to get a watch band again because my sand one was like really bad. And the only one I have right now is this one, which I really like, but I figured I was hitting them up. Why not ask? So we have a couple wallets. These are for giveaway for Knives Live 2022. Pretty sure that's what I was asking for them for. I think they offered them, and then I said I don't really do wallets because my phone is my wallet, which I still need to review my phone case, but it's so hard because I use my phone to record. But I have their phone case it's called the Fits for the iPhone 13 Pro. And I've had it for like a long ass time now, probably a year. It holds 2 cards in the back. That's my wallet. It is fantastic. So definitely check out the Fits cell phone case from Andar. This is one of those crazy, you can see down here, it's one of those wallets where you put all your cards in and it shoots them up. I can look down there and it has like moving pieces. You can see this. This is really big and kind of heavy, honestly. I don't know if I would really want to carry this personally, but people who do carry wallets, I think it's cool. So is this a strap? Yeah, so this is a strap. So if you want to put something here or I guess hold it or I don't know. And then you have a slot here for cards. And then you have obviously this card slot in the front here where you use this guy and it ejects them. And it has them ejecting. It's hard to see in there because I don't have great light. Let's see. You see that? It ejects them in like an order. So they don't just all come out. They come out like stacked, which is pretty cool. So you can do this, pull the one you need, and then I guess slot it back in, let go, and it sucks them back in. I'm not sure how that works, but that's pretty cool. I don't have any like business cards laying around that I can pop in here. So if we get anything along the way here, I'll show you, but that's pretty cool. So that is the Pilot. That's their new wallet, the Pilot. Just going to slide things over here. This is the Ranger. We have a different type of box here. Okay. This is the Ranger wallet. Not to be mistaken with the pouch I have. That's the Ranger. Again, really nicely made. Oh, okay. So this is a folding wallet. Is there a pocket here, or is this sewn? Okay, that's sewn together. So you have a strap right here. I'm guessing these are money straps for like, cash. And then you have a spot here, and you have a spot here, and you have a spot here. So if it were me, I'd put like my license here or whatever, and maybe the card I use a lot, and then put other stuff back here. You have this guy, which I think is a tab to pop out your cards. I don't know where. It's interesting. Oh, right here, idiot. So right here, you can put another card, and you pull this, I guess, and it pops the card out, and then you let go, and it drops back in. That's pretty cool. So, cool wallet. I love their leather. It's very well-made leather. That's the Ranger wallet. I'll kind of leave these out so we can show them again later. Then we have a card. Cool. There we go. Hi, Kevin. Can't wait to see the content you create for the Chase and Pilot. I hope the fundraiser goes well. So, thanks, Destiny. That's awesome. Thank you, Destiny. Wow, that's really cool. Good people over there. There's the Andar logo and some stickers. And yeah, I talked to Destiny over there, and she sent me out this stuff. And we do appreciate it. Knives Live 2022 coming at you in November 5th. It starts at 6 p.m. And we're raising money for knife rights. Last year we did pretty well. Here we have the watch band, which is cool. I think I asked for the sand one again. But I think the one I had silver hardware, and this one has black hardware. I don't know if I remembered that correctly, but there you go. This is the brown one, which is awesome. I loved the sand one. I wore it forever until it basically, it didn't fall apart or anything, but it just looked horrible. And I think Jackman pointed it out. He's like, dude, I think it's time for a new watch band. And I was like, yeah, you maybe you're right. So this next one is for my Apple, my MacBook. And this is one I've always wanted to try from them. And this is the Chase. And I'm going to have to zoom out. Hopefully there's nothing crazy going on. It's just a towel. Don't worry. And this is for a MacBook. Let me see if I can pull this out. Really nice in here. Very padded. Wow, that does feel really good. So let me grab my MacBook. I currently have a Andar case. I use it all the time. Again, it's just hard to show these things because I use them, you know. This has the Andar case on it. I think it's called the Helm. Really nice case. It snaps around the edges. It seems very simple when you get it. It's just two pieces, but they snap around the edges just perfectly. And everything just pops into play. I'm realizing I don't think this is actually... There we go. Let me just get this one on too. Ugh. Ugh. I wonder if I just never had that on right, or... I wonder how. Let's see. Let's test it out, huh? Can you just pop these off? Oh, got that one off. There we go. Got that one off. All right, there we go. So, I didn't have those back ones on properly, so let me do that real quick. Probably easier if it's closed, huh? So right back here, you'll see there's these snaps, and that's what I didn't have on right. So let me get... There we go. All right, so I got those snapped in. They probably were on, and I just never... it popped off at some point. Get that one on, and that one on. Boom. Now we're all on. Okay. So I wanted one so I could take the helm and still... Yup. Oh, that's perfect. So now I have the protection of the helm and I have this chase cover on top of it. So, I mean, that really protects your gear. I actually have a trip coming up. I'm going to Blade Show West. I was wondering if this was a pocket. No way. Check this out. What? Dude, there's a little soft pocket right here. Does it go both ways? No, but it doesn't need to. Man, that's cool. So you could pop, like what I was thinking, take my earbuds. Oh, by the way, Andar case. This is the capsule on my AirPods 3. And then I have this one. I think this is called the Madeira. And this is on my AirPods 2. I have 3 sets of AirPods because I literally use them all the time. And I have one other one hanging on my bag that's from Andar 2. I can't remember the exact name of that one. The Caddy, I think. Somehow I remember all these. Not gonna lie, this sounds like an advertisement, but I legitimately use their shit every single day. I wear the watch band, one of their watch bands, every single day. I use the laptop case every single day. Use the AirPods case every single day. Their shit is good, guys. The Apple, the iPhone case every single day. So, I mean, shit speaks for itself. But anyway, you could take this and slide it in there, zip that up. Yeah, it's not going to look as nice, but, or you could put something in there like a cord, stuff like that. So that's really cool. And that really hides, man. I didn't even notice it. I love how they did that. Wow. And then you just unzip, pull it out. Boom. Then you can tuck your case away wherever. And you can get to work. Right? Really cool shit. So I'm really excited to try these out. I will, of course, do a review on these, and I guess I will finally do the review on my iPhone case because I really need to do that. I feel bad. I just literally use it every day, and it's my recording device, so it makes it really hard. I need to borrow my wife's phone to make the video or something. So we'll see how that goes. But yeah, so that's the stuff from Andar. Thank you so much. I'll double check, but I don't think there's anything else in here. Don't expect that either. So these two are for me, and then these are for the people. We got the Ranger and the Pilot wallet. These are on their website now. I do have a link. It's in the description of every video. There's a code. I believe it's LeftyEDC because it's a 15% off code, if I'm not mistaken. It could be Lefty15. You could try both, but it's in the description of the video and every other video. If you want to try some shit, go check out Andar and pick that stuff up and use the code. But let me know if you guys have any questions. I really appreciate it. Thank you to Andar. Appreciate the support. It's very cool. Knives Live 2022 appreciates it as well. I got the bearings for the Get Good screw drivers and the base. And then what else? The Beard of Doom stuff that was sent in for Josh Worth. So shout out to Beard of Doom. Go check out his YouTube channel and Instagram. I love you guys. I hope you have an absolutely fantastic day, and I will catch you later.